Hello guys, welcome along today to our video. In today's video we're going to be installing the lighted engine ascent onto this 2024 Goldwing. So come on, let's go. Right, okay, let's just start with the unboxing, see what we have in the box. So you have your two wiring harnesses and your two ascent plates. They're chrome on top with an amber light underneath. They're also available in blue, which we will have in stock at the end of this week or next week, all goes well. So they're the contents. They're easy enough to install, so let's get to work. Okay, for the installation of the ascents, the first thing we'll do is open these two bolts. Gives us a bit more extra room to play with. Then with the size A spanner, remove the two corner nuts. And just connect the wire up onto the first ball before you put it on, make it easier to connect. You're not there trying to pull the wire out afterwards to connect this up. Let's reinstall the bolts. Just don't over tighten them. And be no harm after a couple of miles when you're driving it to just recheck them to make sure they don't come loose. Right, now we'll wire them up. Okay, we'll start now with the wiring, and we're going to be wiring this onto the master cylinder switch block that we installed the other day. That will enable us to be able to switch them on and off as we want. We won't bother installing them into this distribution block because it means that they'll be on all the time. That could cause you problems somewhere. Now, these wires, they come blank wires, so we're going to make up a connection for them. Now, I use these ones because they're easy, plus they're waterproof. And they're messy, fidgety as I would say. They're easy enough to do once you have a bit of patience. If you don't have patience, don't bother trying. Just check now with your connector, see which way is positive and neutral. Positive and north, sorry. Now how it goes, well, we plug it in and this should work. Continue now. So after you've the connections done, plug them in, turn on your bike. I hope you enjoyed that video on the installation of that ascent and it's been of some use to you. Now, just to show you what our next video is going to be about is the saddlebag lights for the rear of the bike. So we'll just have a quick look at them. These ones now are black. They're also available in chrome. And you'll be able to see these on our next video in the next few days. You've got your two ascents, connectors and instructions. just give you a look at the lights. So these are them which will go very well on the black bike. So I hope you're going to join us for our next video. So don't forget to subscribe down below and ring the bell, and check out any of our products at www.shinywing.com. And it's goodbye from Paul. Okay, first of all, now we'll just check out the contents of the box. Right, we have our 2 trims. Little bag of fixings. Right, we have the 2 trims, our bag of cable ties, and our instructions. So now we'll move to the bike and we'll start the installation. Okay, first thing we do now is line up the lights, and we put them on with a bit of tape like that one. So we need tape. Just put them into position whilst we do the installation. Feed the wires through. Now, first we've got to do is remove the mirror. So we've one Allen key under here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Join us on our YouTube channel, Shinywing European Goldwing Specialists. Okay, we're fishing them both through the left hand side of the tank, petrol tank. There's enough space there to bring the cables through. And plug them in here, and we're good to go. Okay. So now we'll just reassemble the light. Oh, sorry, yeah, the mirror. Right, now that that's assembled, we'll now put on the lights properly. Hold there for 60 seconds. And then we'll test them. So you can see they have a little opening ceremony that they go through. And that's your running light. So your right indicator and your left indicator. And that's them. Okay, that's the installation finished with. You'll find a link down below in the description for the product and also to our site, shinywing.com. Thank you for joining us, and it's goodbye from Paul. What we're installing now are the LED indicators from Pathfinder. We're installing them onto a 2015 model, but they will fit all the Goldwings from 01 to 2017. Now the ones we're installing are smoked because the bike is a black and red model. So the smoke will look a lot better. They also come in clear lens. So what you have is your two indicators, and they also come with an LED flasher, which you would be required to change. Right now, these are, I'll use the term lightly, sort of plug and play. Now they are designed for the American bikes, so the connector, if you have a European bike, the connector on the lights won't fit the connector on your bike. Now what I've done here is I've cut off the indicator connectors on the existing bike, and I've wired them up onto this. So these now would plug into my existing connectors. So I've taken the old connectors off the indicators and soldered them onto this. So beyond that, they're all plug and play. So let's go now and we'll install them on the bike. Okay, the first thing we need to do now is just remove the mirrors. Fairly rounded. Yep, somebody changed it for an Allen key head, just to throw us off. There's normally a Phillips head screw in there. The mirror just comes out. Then we just remove 3 screws in here. This is something a previous owner installed. We won't be using that anymore. Oh, sorry, this one. That's a standard plate. Now, this connector will no longer be needed. Let's route this out. Our new indicator, just feed the wires through here. Right, now that we've got the mirror cover back on, route your cables through here. So plug in your connector into here. As I also, we already changed the connector to fit onto this one. And we'll wait until later to put on the mirror just to make sure everything's working okay. Next, we've got to take apart the dash. So just pops out. Just remember your connector under here. Lid. Off we go. Now this wire has to be routed in behind here to connect up onto your other side. So just find a clear route for it. They'll connect in behind probably the clock face. Best thing to do is just remove the speakers and run the wire behind the speaker. It'll be the easiest route. Really work. Skip that part in the video. Don't take out speakers, won't work. And we're doing this for two reasons. One is obviously to route the cable behind the clocks. But two, hopefully we'll be able to get access to the flash relay. You follow the instructions, you're going to be taking apart the whole front of the bike. Makes it much longer to do it. But I have on occasions got at the relay from behind the clocks. But I need a bit of space. So if you lift up the clocks and if your hand is small enough, you can actually get at the relay. Saves you taking apart the front of the bike. Now we'll route this cable over to meet the other one. So run over the top of the clocks and it'll meet in the middle. That's them connected. Now we've got doing here, you have one white wire here as well. Can you see that? Can you see this? Yep. You have one white wire. Now I've already cut that because it has a connection on it that I don't need. previous owner had already brought power up to the lights here for light to install for a bulb. So we're just going to tap into that. That's the one. Connector. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Join us on our YouTube channel, Shinywing European Goldwing Specialists. I said this comes with a connector that you can plug in under the glove box. There's a white connector. You can tap into that for the power source. But as I said, the previous owner had already brought one up here, so we'll use that. Put all that back together now in a few minutes. Now the next thing you need to do is the relay. A relay comes with two connectors. So depending on the year of the bike, the 1 to 5, the 1 to 10 and the 12 to 17, they have different connectors, but you can use either one. Now to get at the relay, it's a bit of a fidget. It's down onto this front subframe. Gotcha. Now to find the connector for it. Now, say if you go by the instructions, your team part all the front of the bike. So as I said, it's unnecessary. Okay, we reassemble. Oops, I love it when I do that. Na, 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 na. Let's go fishing. Gotcha. So it's up to yourself how you want to replace the flashing unit. You could either take out the clocks, you get at them quite easily. It's just the clocks are very awkward to get at or to get back in again. Connectors, or take part the front of the bike and get at them that way. Depends how much time and patience you have yourself. When you're installing this, just don't forget to plug in your connector under here. Others will be wondering afterwards why the panels aren't working properly. And next we just put these little black yokies back in. The running lights, then you have the right hand indicators and left hand indicators. So that's those indicators installed. You can find a link down below in the description to the product and to our shop, www.shinywing.com. So that's all from us for today. Hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment. Thanks, talk to you later. Bye.